What's your response to the growing concern regarding the wage disparity between the men's and women's league?
Look, we'd all like salary increases, but
what incentives are you putting in place that support professional women's footy?
We have a lot of incentives that we plan to roll out over these next
What are your thoughts on the growing misogynistic culture within women's rugby league?
We vehemently oppose any suggestion that we endorse misogynism.
How are women supported in the professional league by the NRL board?
If you just let me finish. Women are essential to the future of the club.
Mr. Flanagan, sir, do you hate women?
That was a fucking disaster.
I mean, I think you handled it pretty well, all things considering.
Nah, it's here in the paper, calling you a backwards misogynistic piece of shit.
Surely they didn't print that.
I'm paraphrasing.
Let me say. Oh, yep, a womanising wanker.
They say wanker.
Look, Lano, any publicity, it's good publicity.
Says the guy lost us tens of thousands putting a rainbow on a footy jersey.
Not to mention the bad press.
Faggot.
We want significant pressure to be more inclusive.
We're already being inclusive for having a special needs in the committee, Timmy.
Look, Flano, my father always said...
Tim, just piss off.
Flano, quite frankly, we don't have the money for this. The NRLW isn't even turning a profit. Their whole funding comes from the men's league as it is.
Wait, so even if we wanted to pay the girls more, we couldn't anyways?
Well, I mean, technically...
Look, let's cut this shit. The only woman supposed to be on a fucking footy field are the cheerleaders.
Small skirts.
Tighter shirts.
Look, gents, we need to avoid any more of this uncomfortable media coverage. There's got no action on this. Les, you're in charge, finance. Let's tell us around.
Yeah, well, I've crunched the
Hey,
numbers.
it's the head of the NRLW. My responsibility is shed some light on the place.
Tim, we don't want to hear
Hey,
it.
look, I'm just saying...
As I was saying... Thank you, Tim. The revenue from the women's game is simply just not enough to satisfy their salaries. And I mean, it's a shame, really. I'm not even saying it's a gender thing. I mean, whew. Look at the cheerleaders. They sure pull their weight. All I'm saying is, it's a simple equation. The less clothes they wear, the more money we make.
Wait. So you're suggesting we need to revise that uniform?
Smaller skirts.
Tighter shirts.
Honestly, gents, sometimes it feels like I'm back in high school working with you dipshits. We need a strategy. The soccer league really fucked us on this with their change for equal pay.
Yeah, but Flanny, you can't honestly say it's the same comparison.
No, look, the NRLW is, quite frankly,
Pathetic.
It's true.
Tim, you're supposed to be that advocate.
Not by choice, Johnny boy. Not by choice.
Shit, okay, let's brainstorm this. And let's
Yes, boss.
wipe that shit off the board. The last thing we need right now is another media scandal about the board of the NRL being misogynist.
Immature lesson, honestly.
Now, what are our current justifications for the wage disparity?
Women's viewership is low, therefore revenue is down.
Games are shorter. They're on the field for a fraction of the time.
the networks barely want to air the game, letting alone adding up to the abysmal advertising interest.
Well, if we can just pay them more, then...
Yes.
Maternity leave.
Right. Wait.
Hey, look, I'm just saying, as soon as one of them, he has something off, they expect you to pay for half the leave. Because I like to continue training that condition. I'm thinking at least 18 months out of the action that cost us.
Righto, Tim, fair enough, but what's the current maternity leave policy?
The what?
What's the current policy, Tim? How much do we pay them?
Oh yeah, the policy. Actually, I'm not my yet. That's don't worry.
Tim, if media gets hold of the fact we don't offer maternity leave, really in the shit up.
Do we have a paternity policy?
Yep. 4 weeks.
But isn't the maternity policy the same? If not, usually less costly than the financial outlay for the men's injuries?
Yeah. But Jono, look, mate. Men can't abort an injury, but women, they can abort a child.
Amen.
God, I've had up to here with political correctness shit. We had far less worries before the NRLW screamed bloody murder about going pro.
If you can even call it that.
Look, from the, treasurer's perspective on this, it's a no-brainer, really. Women really need to earn the right for equal pay in the pro league. Without revenue from advertising, ticket sales, and general public interest, there really is no argument here.
And the women's junior league is woeful.
Started.
They don't see it that way. They're only concerned with the principle of equality.
This is what I'm worried about.
Political correctness.
Look, guys, my wife. She's on the board for the
Women's Sporting Excellence Committee.
And let me guess, someone got the money to them.
Jono, we can't run the bloody NRL paying players just for having you.
Whoa, really, the money. We're better than money.
Yeah, but Donna
Just
says...
Right! We need to show that we will progress in the right direction without emptying our pockets.
Surely they just want to see a step forward.
Oh, I know. We could raise money for a women's charity, you know? Women learning to drive on Sydney Road.
Let's raise money. Let's get it rolling.
I mean, her sport, her way, that's an actual charity, guys.
Doesn't she off this one nicely?
Hang of it, don't worry. Go.
Hey, I've got it.
Boob cancer.
Wait, hold on. Your solution to the gender pay gap in the NRLW is to fund a charity unrelated to the NRLW?
Yeah.
Why don't you just use the money to pay the NRLW more? I mean, women are happy, media's at peace, everyone wins.
I was even a
Jono, pull your head.
You don't actually believe that they deserve it, do you?
Look at the men. They train 10 times as harder, run faster, tackle stronger, and quite frankly, just have more instinctive strategy on the field. That can't be taught.
No, look, I don't want to say anything too controversial here, fellas, but the women are way more prone to injury.
Yeah, and so much more reliable. With monthlies affecting mood, energy, you know, the risk of bleeding out on the field.
See, you're such a dumbass that can't bleed out for a
It's a
period.
definite risk is all I'm saying. It's a definite risk.
Les, how much can we actually afford to bump up women's salaries?
Well, budget's been pretty tight lately with the Christmas party fund and the team bonding trip to Bali.
I approved of that, but we should have plenty to spare, no?
Yeah, well, what'd you end up doing with that money I got Tim to sign off for back in last November? Well, it was 100 grand. I thought that.
100 grand, Les? I only saw 20.
What do you mean you only received 20 grand? Tim, what the fuck did you do with that money?
Look, fellas, I can explain.
Typical fucking Tim.
Tim, what'd you do with the fucking money?
Wait a minute, it's it.
What's his 80k bonus he got last month?
Bonus? You dirty dog. He added to his personal salary.
But no, that's clearly in counting our fellas.
Oh, fucking accounting error. Fucking fucking stole an 80k.
We thought we'd gone rupee once we shoved it in on a NRLW island. Now look at us.
Yeah, because of one
We're
mistake.
the shit because of you.
Shane, you're only blaming me to shift attention away from your rape scandal, alright?
One sexual allegation, you spastic.
Why are you turning on me? Shane's screwing Jono's wife and no one blinks an eye.
What?
Yeah, and we all know Warren sucked dick back in 92 and a fucking police call up. Yeah, and we covered up less of a rib and on Toonie trip to the
That's
snow.
confidential information.
I guess shots are all easy, but try the right thing.
Shit.
Well done, Tim.
You fucked my wife!
I'd like to say, Donna came on to me first.
We're supposed to give a response on gender pay equality, but we can't possibly offer any more money because, let's see. We've handled sexual assault allegations from board members, funded a bullshit club bonding trip to Bali, used charity allocated funds to pay for prostitutes at a Christmas party, and now we find out one of our members has embezzled 80 grand to his own pocket, some sort of revenge plot to the club. Yeah, I really sorry if shit goes without a fucking paddle.
Well, when you put it together like that, it doesn't look good.
We should just announce Tim's corruption.
Yeah. Frame him for all our failures with the women's league.
Yeah, blame Tim for everything.
Wait, everything? Misplaced a few grand.
You grand? All you do is cause problems here, Tim. I wish you're just pissed off here somewhere.
Hey, that may not be such a bad idea.
Yeah, Shane, that could get rid of some of our uncomfortable media coverage.
Albania.
Albania?
Yeah, Albania. It's a great place to conduct some
Innovative research.
For women's sporting development.
Exactly.
Wait, you can't be serious.
To save the face of the NRLW after yet another major fuck up on Tim's part.
Good on you, Tim.
Remember to pack warm, buddy.
Wait. Isn't that what Taken was filmed? Well, guys, I want to be caught from like some sex trafficking ring, okay?
You might actually get some action then, Timmy boy.
You bastards! I'll tell the media. Yeah, that's right. I'll tell them all about the allegations.
Yeah, well, 5 against 1, Tim. 5 against 1.
No need to get nasty now, Tim. This is a great opportunity. The last thing any of us want is for you to lose your career.
What are you planning to pay in the Women's League?
Well, we'd like to announce that Tim Clark, head of NRLW, will be heading to Albania to lead a new research program to improving the Women's League.
This will make you the first sporting club in Australia to lead such an amazing initiative.
Oh yes, we take women's equality very seriously. Our motto is the NRLW. Revolutionising women's sport.